Hi, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
How are you?
Yeah, I am doing well. So this is the start of the day. Started well actually, getting off well.
That's great. And you ate your breakfast?
No, I had tea only, tea with some biscuits. Yeah.
Awesome. And do you
Have you
believe
had
in?
have
Yeah,
you
sorry.
had yours?
No, I just woke up.
Okay. Nice.
Nothing. So I just had a glass of warm water and that's it.
Oh, that's a very good habit, I think. So every day when I wake up, I am always told that I should take what is it? Lukewarm water, a glass of
Yeah,
lukewarm water. That helps.
yeah, it does. It has actually, it helps your digestion system as well. It's good for you.
And one thing is that I don't know it is correct or not. It is told that before you brush your teeth, you should have this water because the saliva that you have in the morning that should go inside with the water. That helps actually in digestion.
I'm
I
not
don't know.
aware of this fact, but yeah, I brush my teeth and then I have water. I'm
I
not sure.
also do that. I also do that, but I have been advised to do that. And the reason I was given that what I told you.
All right. Okay. I was not sure. It might be in Ayurveda or something like that. If it's beneficial, if it's fruitful, then I'll read about it today. I read about a lot of random things.
Okay.
So I'm taking a note for this. Okay. Thank you.
So, since we are meeting for the first time, I just want to know a little bit about you. Where are you from and what do you do? Are you a student?
No, not exactly. Not I'm not a student anymore. I'm old.
Okay.
So hi, my name is Neha, and I'm currently living in Delhi. And I work in the industry for the last 5 years. So I'm working apart from working as a part-time tutor on Clapingo.
Okay. So, you are there in Delhi for the purpose of your job, or you were born and brought up in Delhi?
No, I was not born and raised here. I hail from a pretty small town from Uttar Pradesh. Um, and I'm here because my husband, he's got his job over here. That's why. So we are settled over here.
Oh, okay, nice.
So I'm not a student, I'm married.
Okay. So it looks like a student. So you don't look for a age like a married woman.
Oh, well, thanks to lukewarm water in the morning.
Maybe keeping you youth.
Yes, keeping me
Yeah,
young, I guess.
yeah.
But thank you for the compliment.
Uh,
All right. So now I would want you to introduce yourself as well. What you do, where you from, a little bit.
my name is Subhash Pal, as you know, and I am from the city called Guwahati in the state of Assam. And here I
Beautiful.
am doing service in a government office for my
Mhm.
living. I live
Okay.
with my family here, and I like to actually love to speak in English, and I want to learn spoken English. I want to speak fluently, and that's why I'm here. I want to practice with the tutors.
That's great. So welcome over here, Subhash. I hope it's okay if I call you Subhash.
It's okay, no problem. I like to be called by my name. Yeah,
Awesome.
no matter how old I am very old person, but still I like it.
Yeah, it's awesome. And I don't consider, as like I don't consider people who I meet over here as my student or something. So consider me as one of your friends, and I'm here to help you through this journey.
Yeah, I always like to be treated like that because it eases the situation. But if I think that you are a teacher and you may, if I make mistake, you are going to say something. It is not like that. Just for the purpose of practice. So it is very good that when you treat like friends, learners.
Absolutely. So before I take any session, I always brief this that
Hmm.
all my friends over here on this platform that please don't consider me as a teacher and I'll keep on scolding you through the entire session. No, I so if you make a mistake, I'll give you suggestions, I'll give you feedback. So I give
Yeah,
a
yeah.
feedback towards the end of the session.
Yes, right.
Awesome. And what are your hobbies? What do you do for fun?
Nowadays, I only do this. Whenever I get time, I read books with English contents and again watching videos. So whenever I get time, I just do this. I want to improve on my spoken English skill.
Awesome. So you have this passion in you, which is actually desired and actually needed to, learn any new language. So great work over there, Subhash. I'm gonna send you just for the hard work that you're doing. Claps for you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, anytime. So this is our first session together. So let's just talk about something, general things in life. So
Yes,
I
yes, right.
would like to know how you think, and I would like to know how I can help you to improve this. Okay. All right. So tell me, Subhash, what do you think about social media? Do you think it's good, or it's just overpowering the concentration or our focus in life? What do you think about that?
It has both pros and cons, social media. So there are so many things that we can take advantage of this social media. Now you have seen there has been a paradigm shift in our communication. Earlier it was only through letters or over telephone, but now you can communicate and within a second you can spread your words to a millions of people through social media. So this is what that the advantages that you have. You can, if there is something that you want to tell something to your friends, those who are on like Facebook or WhatsApp group, so you can do it immediately. But at the same time, there are some people who actually misuse this advantage and they make some unsocial antisocial work actually, so spread rumors. This is very bad. So suppose I have something against you and I want to take revenge like these things, then I can spread, I can mob some videos or pictures and put out on social media and spread canards against you. So this is very bad, and it has caused to some fatal things like taking their lives, those who have been victimized. So
Yeah.
this is very bad also, and good things also.
What about the younger generation? Do you think it's, a lot of people, a lot of kids have started their business on Instagram or Facebook? Do you think it's good for them, or it's just they are not focusing on, maybe their studies or something because of Reels or Instagram?
Yeah, so it has become a very popular thing among the youngsters. So
Yeah.
they are making reels. Earlier it was TikTok, so after being banned, so now I have started this, and I have seen there are some stuff which are not palatable actually. They are because of earning some likes or
Yeah.
yes viewership. So they are doing something which is not good. I think they are dancing. I have seen the young stars dancing with the kind of dress. It is not good.
Yeah.
I feel, this is my perspective, it may not be for all. And so many things that I've seen, yeah, I don't think these are good things. And the youngsters should pay their focus on their studies first. They should establish themselves in life and then they go for all these things, because these are the things that distracts them from their main purpose. So distraction is there. And even in my case also, I have seen when I was using this Facebook, so most of the time I devoted my time on Facebook. So if there is any comment, then I wrote against the comment, then I get another comment, then I wrote again. It's like it's went on and on. And sometimes I felt depressed also. but now I have stopped using Facebook. Sometimes only once in a while I go and see, but nowadays I have stopped, and I am feeling good actually now.
That's great. Awesome. Very well put together. Pretty great job, Subhash, over there. Your vocab is awesome. And I don't see any, the fundamentals were apt, they were on point. You had your tenses on point, everything was perfect. So you
Okay,
speak very well. You speak
thank you.
very well. It's just a little bit. It's a minor thing. I don't consider whenever I take session. We call it MTIs, mother tongue
Okay.
influence, or the regional language influence, which influences our pronunciation.
Yes, yes, right. Yeah.
So that is the only thing. But I don't consider it until unless you're speaking correct English. But if you, I would suggest that on Google there's this pronunciation feature.
Yeah,
Whenever
I
you,
have seen that. Yeah.
right? So,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
there are a lot of apps as well in the market for Android and for iOS phones as well. So, I
Mm-hmm.
would suggest start using them and start listening to the pronunciation of common words like
Yes.
social media. It's
So, uh,
social.
so social media. Yeah.
It's social. It's so
So
sheer. Sheer.
shell,
Yeah. Yeah.
social,
Yes.
social media.
Yes. That's social media. So that we need
Social
to
media.
work. Yes,
Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, yes.
only area that we need to work on. So you'll get a clarity how Google pronunciation is good. You can just change it to English, whatever you're comfortable. I will not suggest English UK because that's a heavy accent.
Mm-hmm.
Use English India or English US is way better than English India. So
There
that
are
would
three. They one is American, one is UK, and one is Indian pronunciation. Yeah, I follow that. Yeah, I follow that one. Whenever I find a new word, then I see the pronunciation also. But when I try to say, I know that it is very hard for me to get
it
over this,
gonna
to
take
get rid
time
of this thing.
because of this MTIs. It's very
This is,
heavy.
this sh and s. Say she, then
Sure.
shall,
Yeah.
then
Yes.
so. So if these words in a particular sentence, then it is very difficult for me to say.
Yeah. So you have to work on this.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Reading
true.
already, that's great. That's pretty helpful. And I think that's the only reason your vocab is pretty great. You're clear with your thinking process. It's you have this clarity of thoughts that I should appreciate and I'm appreciating. You
Okay,
know
thank
what
you.
you speak. And the way
Yeah.
you structure your story, your sentences, it's awesome. That everything else is apt. But if I
Okay.
consider only this is the thing that we need to work on, that's MTI.
So I can say that you have given so many appreciation. So you have made my day.
That's my pleasure. That I'm really glad that I was able to do that. So thank you. So just we need to work on that. I think if you want, are you aware of the apps, the pronunciation apps in the market that you can
One is,
actually download on your
yeah,
phone?
one is there. I forgot the name actually. One app is there where I
Hmm.
can check my pronunciation. It gives 80%, 90% like that.
Okay. Is that Duolingo?
No, no, no. I forgot the name. Actually, I have not been doing using it. That's why I forgot.
Okay.
So there are some words they give in the app. Then I have to pronounce it. So after pronouncing, then again they give the feedback that
All
I
right.
am
Oh,
80% of this
correct.
correctness. Yeah, like that.
All right. Okay. So keep using that app if you already have it, or just Google pronunciation is easy to do, even on your phone or your laptop, it's pretty easy to find Google pronunciation. You
Yeah,
type
yeah.
it and then the pronunciation.
Yes.
And use, I would say prefer English US. That's a
Okay.
pretty, that's not that heavy accent. UK
Mm-hmm.
accent is heavy. They say
Yes,
water.
yes. Yeah, yeah, that's heavy. Actually, I was told by one tutor to watch a series, web series, that is named Suits. The title is Suits. So
Okay.
this web series is completely US accent. So when
Yeah.
watch this series and other series, so there is complete different accent I can feel.
Yes. So a little bit, yes. So we are following US accents most of the time, but the grammar that we follow is UK because UK grammar or UK English is correct when it comes to grammar.
Yeah, right.
So that's what we're doing, this combining two worlds together. All right. So apart from that, I would also like to give you word of the day and a phrase of the day so that just a revision, just a little homework. I want you to Google both of these with
Okay.
pronunciation. The word of the
Okay.
day. I want
Word
you to
of the day. Okay, phrase of the day.
Google this word with and also listen to the pronunciation of this word. This is tenacious, and phrase
Tenacious.
of the day is so far so good. So start using phrase
Tenacious.
when you speak.
So tenacious, I can say that I am very much tenacious about learning this language. My tenacity is very good.
Awesome. So yes, I knew that you'll know the meaning of these two, but I want you to look up for the pronunciation.
Okay.
Right. So do
Okay.
this. Pronounce these words. And apart from that, nothing major that I have. You're just great. And keep learning and keep reading and also use the pronunciation feature. That's it.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
My
And one
pleasure.
more thing I would like to ask you, don't you come in the evening to take session?
I usually don't because I work during after 8:30 or something. So I don't take sessions, but I think I've put in a session today around 10 to
Okay.
11 because that's my
Okay.
lunch break or something according to US time zone.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep, you can look up. I usually don't. If I take around 9 to 10 or 10 to 11.
In the evening at night.
Yes, in the
Oh,
evening. Not
okay.
before.
That will suit me if I get any slot in future. Okay, I will take that
You can
one.
look up for those slots. Whenever I have a major project coming up, then I don't open the evening slots.
Okay.
I don't take slots after 5 because
Okay.
I log in and then I work for my client.
Uh-huh. So you have been very new onto this app. Maybe
Yes.
1 month, I think.
No,
Less than that.
it is. This is my ninth day today.
Okay. Actually, I watched one of your videos, and the way you conducted the session, I liked it. Then immediately I thought that I would take a session with you, and you won't believe that I had booked earlier a session. I canceled that one, and I took an opportunity to get this session because I looked
Oh,
for a session, but I did not get any session open. This one I found open, then I immediately did this, and anyhow I could meet you in this session.
yeah,
So.
the moment I open a slot, there are a lot of bookings that I get, and then okay, people are liking it. Okay, fine, good.